What's up, y'all? It's y'all favorite tarot reader. Anyway, can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? What's up, y'all? Anywho, I hear show out, show up and show out, show up and show out. So somebody showed and showed out. Somebody with this money. So even when they say, oh, you got the Wheel of Fortune, you got money coming. It don't have to be physical money. It can be spiritual money. It can be a better intuition, a better, like God sending you more gifts to see through shit, because every step of the way is like bigger obstacles to go through. Not really that big, because by you just believing in God, by them doing magic on you, it's just making you stronger, and it's making you wiser, and it's making you see through everything you're supposed to see through. It's making you say all the right things, making you do the right things, walk the right way, go the right way, say the right things, dress the right way. It's making you unique. It's making you grow. It's making you an awesome, back to being you, back to feeling normal again, you know? So right now we in a season where we just overeating because we ain't doing shit else with our lives. Well, me, I could be doing other shit, but my daughter is homeschooled and I am homeschooled. I am schooling at home. And really, we don't really like to go out that much. We like to really stay. We're homers. We're homebodies. We are really homebodies. I swear to God, like that's why I tell myself I need a house, because if I had a house, I'd be on my patio, my back porch, but I just can't stay by other houses that's taller than my house, which makes them see over my wall. And there's no point of having a wall if somebody can still see over it. And because their house is taller than yours and they have higher windows, there's no point of having a wall. I just feel like it's stupid. And that's why I would like to have my own house or my own cottage or something like that in the middle of nowhere, because not in the middle of nowhere, but away from everybody. Because even when you stand in houses and they close together, it feel like you stand in some condominiums. Feel like you got neighbors that's too motherfucking close. Now you got this house you paid off and you can't move, but your neighbor's nosy as fuck, or y'all mad at each other for some reason, or somebody want to fight you every day. And it's like, you might as well stay in that apartment that you had, because I just don't like those houses that's real close together, because you never know. You sitting out on your patio, on your back patio, you barbecuing, you chilling with your family. Next thing you know, somebody look out their damn window because their house is taller than yours, or y'all house could be the same, but they just happen to have a taller window, and just look over to your shit and see what you got going on in your backyard. Like, I just never liked this shit like that. It's something about it. And I said, it ain't no need for me to keep moving from apartment to apartment to apartment to apartment. I might as well stay in this one, unless if it ain't something better than my last apartment, I'm not going. I don't need it. I mean, sometimes if I'm going through trouble, I'll get the fuck up and go to the next apartment because shit, something I need to do. But I feel like my life is brand new. Sometimes I feel like my life is restored, because I don't know what it is, but God just keep telling me, or Something just keep telling me like if I wasn't protected, I'd be dead right now. Something just keep telling me that. Like if I was not protected, I would be dead. Literally dead. Because there was a lot of people that wanted to kill me. A lot of people that wanted to backstab me. A lot of people that wanted what I got, which is my child, which is my apartment, which is the things inside my apartment. They wanted to take everything from me, strip me, stealing my wig, stealing my shoes, my clothes, just taking all my shit and then putting it back after I told them. Every time I would tell, my shit would end up coming back. I'd be like, wait a minute, hold the fuck up now. How the fuck I tell the office and all of a sudden this shit back in my house? And they didn't bring back everything though. I still got a couple of items missing, a couple of dresses, a couple of weaves. I'm not really tripping, but it's like that ain't nobody else shit. And it ain't like, I don't give a fuck what you go through with people. Don't ever steal their shit that they work hard for. Don't do that. That's wrong. Shit, I just set they fucking whole house on fire if it was up to me. I'm just playing. Shit. One time I was gonna do my mama house like that. I was like, what time these motherfuckers leaving? Because as soon as they leave, I'm setting this bitch on fire. But that day they would not leave because they already knew I was fed up. It was like this bitch she gonna get retarded and she gonna set my house on fire and I ain't got time. Oh, bitch. Cause y'all ain't gonna keep treating me like shit. Do you know all this shit can go right now? I will put this motherfucking, I will set fire to this motherfucker. And then see where y'all gonna go after that. Like y'all want me on the street. See how y'all do it. Shit. They ass will not leave that house though. They set their bags down politely and slowly. Shit. Cause they knew I wasn't playing with their ass. They had did something fucked up and I was just like, I didn't say nothing. I was in silence. But I knew I had a plan of what I was gonna do. And they knew I had a plan. And that's why they didn't leave. Because they knew at this point I wasn't gonna give a fuck. And I would have found a way to even make it look like a motherfucking shit. But see, they wanted me to talk about this because they thinking about doing this shit to their own house. Because they trying to get some type of money for when you got insurance on your house or some shit. I didn't even know you can get a house get insurance on the fucking Section 8 home. But I guess so. Or if my grandpa left me a house, they probably trying to burn that motherfucker down because they've been found out that they stole something my grandpa gave to me. But it's like, I don't know why my grandpa would do something like that. Or anybody would do something like that when they got their own kids. I probably was the oldest grandbaby. That's probably why I got left that. And sometimes your grandparents or your ancestors, they know what you want to do for the whole entire family. So they give you certain things so you can do what you wanted to do, especially when you deserving of doing exactly what you want to do. Because when you're doing exactly what you want to do, it makes your job easy. Like if I was to be a singer right now, my job would be easy. Because I can sing and I can make music and I got a vision of how every video that I do with my music is going to go. So it's like that would be easy to me and it'll be fun. And I don't think it'll be a moment where I'm gonna have a smile that's not on my face while I'm doing it either. Not to say this ain't fun because I will still find time to do this right here. No matter what I'm doing, I will make sure that I will take my everyday tarot with me wherever I go and make sure I pull them out. Cause you gotta You can't ever forget about who was there for you. And at this moment in time, God is the only one that was there, and my ancestors, and whoever else came on board and helped out. But they ain't shook my hand and met me yet. So I can't really, say no names. I never really intended on saying no names, but it's like I don't like the fact that motherfuckers did what they did, or helped out the situation to stop, and they didn't want to meet me. Like, why you don't want to meet me though? So I guess you did it for your own selfish reasons then. Yeah, the karma trying to leave out with a bang because she's a retarded bitch. She talking about money and I don't want her to have it and all of this, but you the baby mama though. You gonna get the money regardless. It might not be what the fuck you expected, but bitch, I know it's enough to pay up your punk ass rent wherever you gonna be at. Ain't shit that much. Ain't shit that much. No. If a motherfucker just gave you 1 million a month or 2,000 a month, bitch, that should be enough for a beach house. I'm just saying, like, matter of fact, motherfuckers can just pay it off for you and just have you just living like that. Shit. I don't know. But me personally, I always wanted a beach house. I always wanted to get married on the beach too. I thought that would be so sexy to get married on the beach. And another thing, I would want for my dress to be red for some reason, like a see-through red dress. Not see-through, not like that, but yeah, like that. I would like for the front to be like short and see-through, and then like the back to flare out while I'm walking. The flare out on the ground like real long, like 15 inches long. I don't know, just long as fuck. Have everybody looking like, what the fuck? And even have some men holding it from the back, holding my dress, making sure it don't touch the ground. And they all got on red too. Red motherfucking shit. I can't even think about what I would want them to wear. Cause it wouldn't be no regular tuxedo. I mean, it'll probably be some tuxedos, but them shirts will have to be open. My shit gotta be sexy. Every time I turn around, there's just some sexy going on. Like, damn, is that a whole horse? That motherfucker red too. Paint that bitch red. Shit. Matter of fact, put a motherfucking red pony in this bitch also. Put some red flowers on the ground as I'm walking up to to my man. Just do it. Shit. If you can paint my motherfucking ring red, no, I'm just playing. Yeah. I want to do a little different because shit, I already know I ain't no virgin and you gotta wear white when you get married, but I'm gonna do my shit different. Fuck that. I want my shit to be red and gold. Red, gold, and motherfucking. It don't even matter at this point as long as it's red. Red, shit, red cups, red, shit, red everything. Red balloons, red and gold balloons, fucking banner, that's red, everything red. Shit, but you can bring some motherfucking sand, some made sand that's red and put it around where we gonna be at. Shit. And if your motherfucking family, if they put the broom down, the broom gotta be red too. Before we jump over that bitch. We can jump over a red broom. Shit. If that's how your family like it. But yet I jump over brooms and shit. I'm getting tired. It's a depth to this situation and it's heartbreak. Yeah, because the lovers, they doing too much with this high priestess. And their kids need them. And they just going. They just going and going and going. Trying to bring you something. They don't need to bring you shit. Because they are not on the, they trying to make you something you're not, trying to have you in the reverse, saying that you're not a star. You're pulling the wrong cards. God is all over this. God say, I'm right here. Don't even worry. I'm right here. He on your porch. And you sleepy. You need to go to sleep. Good night. This shit.